All right, welcome to the channel. Good morning, Methodical Man here. Going to be going over the 5-minute gap strategy, the mechanical strategy that we've been forward testing. This is episode 14. If you guys are just now joining us, we are at 47% win percentage on this strategy through 14 weeks, or 13 weeks, and $5,137 total profit using one mini contract. If you're unfamiliar with how the strategy works, basically we're just looking for the first gap to form after 10 a.m. on the 5-minute chart. We're going to take a fixed 2-to-1 risk to reward, and that's it. It's really that simple. So let's find the 10 a.m. candle right here. So we're just looking for the first gap, and boom, there's a gap. Let's go ahead and mark that gap out. Put it over here. There we are. And so clearly we're going to be taking a short position here. So let's go ahead and put our short position on, put our stop at the top of candle number 1, because those are the rules. Boom. Fixed 2-to-1 risk to reward. So let's find 2. There we go. So as you can see on Monday here, the price created a gap. And why it's not letting me click off that? Oops. Oh, anyways, price created a gap here and ran past the target. Doesn't matter. You still wait for it to come back, which is what price does. Pushes back up. We get tagged in. Do we get tagged out here? No. Very, very close, but we don't. Price pushes down, then tags us out right there. So we're risking 36 handles there on Monday, and we lost. So not a great start to the week there, down 36 handles just right out of the gate on Monday. Excuse me. Let's move on over to Tuesday. If you guys haven't already hit that like button for me, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Does help the channel, and we do appreciate it. Thank you very much. So let's find the 10 a.m. candle right there. And it can be the very first candle out of the gate. You can use the 10 a.m. candle, doesn't matter. So there's our gap. And we're going to be taking a long position here. Long. So let's go ahead and put this on. Put our stop where it needs to be, right at the bottom of candle number 1 there. And let's put in our risk to reward. 2 per 2.0. There we are. So price pushes up, comes back, tags us in here. Pushes up, does not get to the target there. Pulls back, ultimately stops us out. 53-point loser there on Tuesday. So back-to-back losers to start the week. Never a good way to start the week. Excuse me. A little bit of a scratchy throat here. But we move on. Let's see what happens on Wednesday. If you guys are interested in trading futures, we do have the links down below to Topstep, APEX, and Bulenox. Bulenox currently having a 90% off sale. APEX 71% off, and Topstep 60% off as always. So here's the 10 o'clock candle. No gap, no gap. One gap formed right here. So let's go ahead and mark that out. You guys can see it there. So we're going to be taking a short position. So let's get the short position on here. Put our stop where it needs to be at the top of candle number 1. And let's go ahead and get our target put out here. Pretty big target today on this one. 2 right there. So do we get tagged in? Yes. Price pulls down, tags us in. Does it stop us out? No, it does not. Does it run to the target before the end of the day? As you can see, 4 o'clock right here does not. So this thing goes down to 802, and we're short from 905. So that would be a 100-point winner. We would just stop it out right there at the end of the day, right before the close of the business. So 100-point winner there on Friday. More than makes up for, or not Friday, Wednesday, more than makes up for the losers on Monday and Tuesday there. That is the nice thing about the strategy. The big winners there tend to make up for the losers. So here's your 10 o'clock candle here on Thursday. Let's go ahead and mark out the gap right here. There we go. Once again, taking a long position. Oh, wait, I think that was for short. Long. Here we are. And we're going to go ahead and get our stop in place here. It's going to be at the bottom of candle number 2 now, since candle number 2 is actually lower than candle number 1 there. And 2.0, we'll take it. So do we get tagged in? Yes, price pushes up, causes the gap, pulls back down, tags us in, runs up here to the target right there. So on this particular day, 98 handles in profit. So back-to-back large winning days there. 100 handles on Wednesday, 98 handles on Thursday. If you guys are using Topstep, use the link down below if you don't mind to sign up for your new accounts or to reset your accounts. Simply do that through my link. It gives me credit for it and helps the channel. We do appreciate it. So let's move into Friday here. We got 10 a.m. candle right there. We have a gap on it. We have a volume imbalance right there at the bottom of this 5-minute gap, you can see. We're going to be taking a long once again from right here. And let's get our stop in there, right there. No, wait. Right there. Now let's get our target put in, 2 to 1. There we go. Do we get tagged in? Price comes down, tags us in, pushes up, comes back, revisits the gap again, never tags us out. Does not reach the target, but as you can see here at the end of the day, we'll use the 355 candle there. So we're at 16,095 and we're tagged in here at 16,025. We'll just call it 30. So that's 65 handles, we'll just say. Right in there, 65 points. So not looking too bad. We had 3 winners, 2 losers there. Let me go ahead and do the math. While I'm doing the math, I wanted to let you guys know we do have the link down below to the Discord if you guys are interested in joining the Discord there. So we had 89 handles. It is $10 a month for the Discord. 89 handles in losers and 263 handles in winners. So 100 plus 98 plus 65. Dog is barking. I don't know what the problem is. 174 points we netted this week on the 5-minute strategy. So we go ahead and multiply that. Big week, $3,480 with 1 mini contract. You add that to $5,137. That puts our total at $8,617. Now, this is through 14 weeks, so we go ahead and divide that by 14, and we're now averaging $615 per week. Pretty solid, pretty solid. 3 winners and 2 losers this week is going to bring the winning percentage, pretty much going to keep it the same, 47.4%. So 47.4% still. And in the back testing, this was running at 49%. So we're pretty close there, running a little slim, but overall kind of right where we expect it to be. And that's it. So if you guys are interested in seeing these strategies traded live, we do stream live 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, London and New York. 3 a.m. Eastern for the London, 9:15 a.m. Eastern for New York. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you next time.